Alright, what's going on, everyone? This is Panzeus408 here, and I'm finally in the 4th seed. Alright, I kind of just skipped the 5th seed because it was really annoying. I had to restart like a million times, and I did not feel like I'm putting up some of those games. It just took forever, but I'm finally in the 4th seed now, and this is my first game, and I'm gonna be uploading like every game after this, all losses, all the wins, until I get to like until I get to the 1st seed, if I get to the 1st seed. But then I can do like just random things, like do like an all bronze team or something, and then try to get the win. Like that would be pretty fun. But he tries to kick it back out to LeBron, and I'm not gonna have any of that. So Craig Hodges, he's clutch. Even though he's 1 for 3, this dude's like, Craig Hodges is just failing this game, but he's usually like, he's making, if he's open, he's gonna make it every single time. Like some people just can't do that. Alright, but Bill and I got the release. The release is red, but it's still an A minus. Let's see. He's got a pretty stacked team. He's got Howard right there. He's got LeBron, Pau Gasol, and Kobe, and CP3. And then off the bench, I think he's got Melo. Yeah, Melo's in right now, and Eric Gordon. So I think those are all his gold players. And then he's also got Steve Novak, and Steve Novak is so annoying. But no, too many turnovers for this dude. Let's see what's gonna go down. Alright, so he's playing off-ball D, so it's really hard for me to drive in and dunk it with Robert Pack. But he's gonna leave Gerald Green. This is why I shoot so many threes, because he always double teams in the posts. So I don't really get a chance to do that many, like score that much in the post. So I kind of have to like kick it back out for like a 3 or something. But look at JaVale McGee sending it back. Alright, but like this is one of the least exciting games in the seed. The next one or 2 games, like I'm not sure which one, is really intense. A lot of funny things happen, and a lot of pretty awesome moments happen all in one game. So look forward to that. And look at CP3 on the break, tying the game up. The 2nd quarter. Alright, so got Craig Hodges taking up the ball, and then Steve Novak is at the power forward position. That is a mistake, buddy, and I hesitate too long, and I try to pass it to Bill Embiid, but of course it doesn't work. So he's gonna give it to Eric Gordon, but for some reason he's driving in. That should have been a block, but whatever, 2K. And again, come on 2K, he's wide open with a 95 3-point rating. That's the highest in the game, and he still misses. He wasn't fading or anything either. He was, oh my goodness, I don't know. That was so stupid. Alright, so we're playing the 3-2 zone right now. 3-2 zone is pretty good at clogging up the paint and guarding the drive, of course. And the perimeter, it's pretty good at guarding the perimeter unless it's in the corner. Like the 3-2 zone, his weakness is in the corners, so if people realize that, they're just gonna start going to the corners, and then you can change it up. You can change it up to like a 2-3 zone or something. I try not to use the 1-3-1 zone because, like everyone says, it's cheese, and like it's just really hard to score on someone using the 1-3-1 zone. So yeah, it's pretty easy to give up threes. Usually that spot is guarded, but my dudes will not play tight. But Steve Novak is on. Al Jefferson, I'm gonna fade, and of course gonna go in. It's Al Jefferson. Al Jefferson has an amazing mid-range shot. He's got like an 85 or 86. And look at Steve Novak taking it inside. That's a first. And he almost gets the steal too, but I retrieve it. And he's gonna get a foul. All right, so and I think my jerseys are pretty sick. I haven't really seen anyone use these, but they're the Bulls Christmas jersey, I think. It's green, so it doesn't look anything like the Bulls jerseys. But no, it's the St. Patrick's Day jersey. What am I talking about? But it's pretty cool. I really like it. So this is my away jersey, and for my home jersey, I got like I don't know if there's a difference between using like gold jerseys. I'm not really sure what the point of that is. Maybe like I get the point of like the gold courts and stuff. Like maybe if your court is like gold and some other dude has a silver court, like you get the home advantage. I'm guessing it's like that, but look at LeBron on the fast break. But I got like my home jersey is pretty sick. Oh, wait, hold on. Look at this A+ shot release, and of course he still misses. But yeah, my home jersey is the classic, or I don't know if it's the classic, but it's some Wizards jersey. But it says the Bullets, so the Washington Bullets. I don't know if it was Washington. They changed a lot of like the teams, like cities and the names and everything. But I know it's the sorry about that. I know it's the Bullets. But it says the Wizards. But it looks pretty sick. I used to have like the classic Cavs jersey, which I thought was pretty cool. But the Wizards jersey just topped that out. And look at Robert Pack getting the rebound, taking the worst shot possible with Gerald Green, getting the rebound with the 99 vertical. So, of course, it's got to be rebounding like that more. But look at Bill Laimbeer. It's a terrible shot, but it doesn't matter. 3.3 seconds left, and he makes a 3. But he's got CP3, and CP3 is gonna make a 3 at the end of the second quarter. So that was just. Oh no, that was the third quarter too. Wow. He makes a clutch 3, and then look at this, Eric Gordon wide open for 3. Splash! Dang it! You know we gotta come back with a splash. So let's see if we can get that. All right, so we're gonna go into the post. Melo's defense is terrible. Oh yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be a splash. Splash! Let's go. We're only down by 3 now, but they have possession, so we gotta get a stop. But LeBron has the ball, so this is not looking good. Give it to Melo. Oh my goodness, how did he do that? Every time I do that animation, I always miss. But every time like I see people do the animation, they always make it. So, all right, so yes, we got Melo on Al Jefferson. Melo's defense is terrible, so you know we got to use this to our advantage. We take too long, and LeBron comes to help, so we couldn't make that go there. Get that to go there, and Eric Gordon's gonna come up. Nice little layup. He did this like weird thing with his wrist. It looked pretty sick. But we're down by 7 now. CP3 trying to get us back in the game, but of course it's not going to work. But it doesn't matter. We have a chance for the 3-point play because Chris Singleton just got us an and 1. And we're going to convert the and 1 too. So now we're only down by 4. Alright, so I got my bench in. And I'm going to switch to my starting lineup in a second. But look at Terrence Ross getting the steal, and I decide not to pass it to CP3 because LeBron's there. But we take the wide open 3, and of course he misses it. That was a heartbreaking miss. But then Chris Singleton gets a nice steal, and then we give it to John McLaughlin, and his 89 mid-range shot. He's not gonna miss that. All right, so now we're only down by. Oh, we're up by 1 now. We're suddenly up by 1. LeBron James slams it with 1 minute left to go, and Gerald Green is wide open, but we're not gonna pass it to him because he decides not to stay there. But you know we gotta go into the post. But of course Dwight Howard's guarding him, so we're not gonna be able to do anything. But we almost lose the ball here, and but Gerald Green heading back to 3-point line, making it rain. I didn't even mean to go back to 3-point line. I just tried to get away from whoever was guarding him. I think it was Melo. I tried to just get away from him, but I ended up going pretty far, and then it ended up being a 3. So, I mean that's good. So he would be winning he would be winning right now if that wasn't a 3. So that's probably a good idea that I shot the 3. And then now we got Al Jefferson in the post. Now we got Gerald Green for 3, making it rain again. He's only got like an 81 or something 3-point rating, yet he's better than other people with higher 3-point rating. I think CP3 has a higher 3-point rating than him, but Steve Novak, there's no way he's gonna miss that. He's wide open. It was a deep 3, but he was wide open, so he's gonna make that. All right, so we're gonna go into the post. Al Jefferson, Steve Novak. You know who's gonna win the battle. Up and under cheese, but we do get him in the air, so you know it wasn't like the up and under cheese that I usually use. If it's an up and under, you're gonna make, even if it's a contact layup, you still make it. But that wasn't even a contact layup, so it wasn't cheese. But look at this, LeBron wide open. Gerald Green with lockdown defender, so even if he had dead eye or something, it wouldn't have done anything because Gerald Green's a lockdown defender. But Gerald Green was just derping out right there. But he is the player of the game, and so I'm gonna check the team stats right now, and I shot 2 times as many threes as him, and I only made 42%. But usually I don't shoot this many threes. The only reason is because he was double teaming in the post, and he was playing off-ball defense, so I couldn't drive or anything. So technically I didn't really if I couldn't drive and I couldn't do post moves, then the mid-range jumper and threes are the way to go. So you can check our stats. The only people that didn't score are Chris Paul and Terrence Ross, which is like a huge surprise because they're always scoring. Like Terrence Ross usually scores at least like 10 or something. But that's it for this video, and look forward to some pretty exciting games in the 4th seed. And we are now 1-0. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys later.